Good morning, traders. So we're still looking at the Bull-Williams theory, and we're looking at the DAX this morning. A couple of things. So the first thing on the daily is we have ended up with a reasonable pin bar, and we'll go hunt for a level to see what happened there. But I think for me the most important part here is we have diversions between the swing low and the swing low. Not so much on the awesome oscillator, but on the Williams percentage R, definitely we have some diversions here. I think the first thing to do is just put a level in here and let's just head to the left just to see what was there. Okay, fairly significant. You can see inside tails, inside tails, inside tails, inside tails. Nothing really much. There's another inside tail there. So nothing really there. It is a significant level, sort of on the underside of this range as well. So would be interesting to watch. Let's just get to the 4 hour. So the 4 hour, apart from this inside bar and then the follow through here, nothing really bullish. It is a level, but it could be turning out to be something bullish. So for all intents and purposes, the trend is still down. We're still hovering below the alligator. We're coming up to test it and then falling off, testing, falling off. So, if you're trading these shorts, it's like taking candy from a baby at the moment. Just keep following the trend, Don't try and go against this trend. The trend is down, so look for shorts, and you'll keep yourself out of a lot of trouble. Okay, you can see on the hour as well, we did manage to get above the alligator, but there's always a retest of the break. Okay, now the key thing here is look at this divergence on the hour. Okay, so the close was pretty strong. Okay, but look there. So there's a high, lower high, high, higher high. So this is continuation divergence to the downside. So I would expect us okay, we haven't quite tested that, but so what you do on the 1 hour, you've got 3 swing lows here. Put your lines in on them. Okay, I would expect a bounce to the downside off this area here. Okay, now there are a couple of things that you can worry about. The first thing is we could come back and test this level here, which would coincide with the alligator turning. Okay, or we could come back even further. Okay, so if you put a Fibonacci on this move here, you're probably going to find 50%. Okay, so we're at the 50%. The 61.8 is just above the next level. So this is an area where you can expect sellers to step in. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm looking at. I'm looking at this area here for another short entry, and the way that the oscillator is lining up on the hour, it just adds fuel to my fire anyway. So you can see the half hour as well. Okay, so I'm looking for a short entry somewhere between 10.510 and 10.481. Okay, where we are at the moment is 10.475. So we're a little bit lower than up there. We're down 10.475. That's pretty close to where we closed. Okay, so that's kind of my view at the moment. I'm expecting the trend to continue to the downside, and this has been a breakthrough of this level. And if we just get to the higher time frame, see what I mean? So we sat here for quite some time. Okay, so for me, I'm expecting this to be the retest of this breakout. If this retest holds, then I'm looking for price action to indicate a short entry, and I am short. I can't give you a target at the moment, but I'll definitely be looking at that on the hour I would definitely be looking at coming back at testing pretty much these inside tails. So there's an inside tail there and there's an inside tail. So one of those two, and then last resort would be come and test this bottom level again. Okay, but again, what I'll pay attention to is the oscillator. So if we are short and it runs, when the oscillator gets down into the oversold territory, definitely look to get out to take my profit. So that's kind of my view at the moment. Yesterday was a good 370 point move. So there is potential for that second move to come. In other words, the second move here. What you do want to just pay attention to is this double bottom target, which is 136 points. It's going to be easier to do this. So there's my double bottom, and there's my double bottom target up there, which is the next inside tail. See that? So every inside tail I've put a line on, and that there is a double bottom target. So that is first prize. That's what you're looking for. 10, 5, 40 is the area that I'm looking to be short. Okay. So yeah, so that's me for today. It's nice, short and sweet. Watching price action, and we'll be watching it on the 12-minute during the open. So I'm kind of expecting this to open in this area and probably just meander up. And look, there's also a 200 moving average in this area as well. So definitely going to be looking for something in this area, which is going to tell me we can get short again. And your stop is going to be above the high of yesterday. So if we can get it up to this area here, you have a stop of pretty large, 150 points. So make sure that your position size can handle that. Okay. The other thing to bear in mind is if we do pull back and this alligator here holds, okay, then change of tune and it's long, but you're looking for resistance at any one of these levels. Okay, so that's kind of my view of the land at the moment. I stick to a lower time frame just to see what's going on, but I'm expecting price to bounce off this level here and continue heading to the downside as it was doing yesterday. Okay, where to is the question, and I think we've got some pretty close levels, and those are the ones that I'll watch for price action at the moment. But yeah, this breakout to the upside does make a lot of sense. So even if it does pull back, sort of find some support here, then it's worthy of a long, but back up to the target area where I'd again look for a short. Okay, the only reason I'm looking for short is it is going with the current trend. Okay, that's kind of the way I'm looking at it at the moment, and hope it helps, and I'll catch you later. Cheers for now.